Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Let's go, let's go, let's go. So overseas, we have all the markets in the red, not by a lot, but a little bit. You see Nikkei right now was down 162 points. HSI down 6.58. DAX down 135, but on the move back up. CAC down 40. Let's go check on crude oil real quick. What is crude oil doing? Crude oil's trying to climb back up here a little bit. Looks like overnight, crude oil had a high of about 93.62-ish. So I want to keep an eye on crude oil and see, do we see the ceasefire talks starting to deteriorate even more? Could be the case. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. Hey, don't forget, if you guys didn't watch the video at 1 o'clock, I'm going to be picking the winner for a free account out of that video probably later this evening. So if you guys want a shot to win it, I'm just trying to scroll through any news real quick. So two years of falling back to 8,000. Yeah, I wish I would have been trading. I really wish I would have been trading back, late 90s into the .com bubble burst. I feel like I could have learned a lot from that, but it is what it is. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. That's not what I want to see. Yeah, 2 standard deviations above historical trend. Hey, but nothing to worry about. Just come on in. Bye, bye, bye. We only go higher. Only go higher. Surprised on that little move down there. We didn't get a trade detector bubble or anything. So we'll see. Where is that at? Interesting. I'll deal with that here a little bit. Hey, Brad, good morning. Confluence support at 7,400. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go look at some of the GEX levels real quick. What do we have out there? Well, the 1-day max is still pretty low. Let's see. 1-day minimum is way down there. 74. Actually, at 1-day minimum is right there near that point of control, if I remember right. We have an untested point of control down there at 74.25, which I don't know that we make it down there today. I don't think we have the news to really get us down there today, personally. If we look, it looks like really consumer confidence at 10. It should be medium impact news. We have the Case-Shiller CS Composite 20-year or 20 HPI year over year at 9. So yeah, we have an update. Yeah, I would believe that stat, Frank. I believe that stat. Yeah, definitely want to keep an eye on crude oil. Crude oil starts climbing. Could give us a heads up. Keep in mind, the markets ran up on optimism that we're going to get a deal done. Now it slowly looks like that deal is starting to fall apart. So, where did that go? Hey, Chris, good morning. That makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, stupid market. Stupid market refuses to go down. You look, we saw that big gap from Sunday night. We have an untested point of control above us as well. Which one gets hit? Which one gets hit first? $1 million question. Wait. Well, supposedly the boats were going to lay mines, and then we blew up some radar sites on the coast. So I don't know, but ceasefire is still intact. If you talk to both sides, they're still adhering to the ceasefire, whatever that means. It's too much. Too much. How do you measure the gap fill? So we'll do NASDAQ first. So if you just look from Sunday night, or actually Friday's close, right here was the closing price. Here's where we opened up. So really, this is the entire gap. So on the NASDAQ, it's going to be right about there. So the lower portion of the gap fill would be all the way down here at 29,520.75. And the start of the gap, which could be gap support, would be down here at 29,774. If we look over here on the ES, we have that very same similar gap down here. All right. Gap support being the top of the gap would be right up here at 75.28. And the entire gap fill would be at 74.84 and a quarter. So we'll see. Oh, hey, Paul, you should have called me yesterday. I think you got something jacked up with your payment or something. With your payment instructions, or I think you got something messed up with your bank info. So I've never had it take that long. Never, ever. Let me see real quick. Doesn't make me very happy. People picking me up from the airport are saying, hey, we never got your flight info when you're coming in. Oh, man. That doesn't make me happy. So give me a second. Oops. Oh, got a little knee jerk coming back down. Man, look, easy down, easy. Whoop. Oh, explosions reported. Yeah, easy down there. Whoop, right back up. That is nuts. Huh. 60 nautical miles east of Oman. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the lucky like button. I do truly appreciate it. Let me scroll this down. Ferrari's first EV. Oh boy. Ferrari's getting into the EV game. Oh, they said there was explosions heard. What people were saying. I don't see it though. I'm looking. I don't see it here at the moment. Oh, Navy reports incident 60 nautical miles east of Oman. So I'm just scrolling through the news right now. Iran foreign ministry says Iran will respond and will not hesitate to defend itself. Some bunker fuel has been discharged into the sea. Hey, so you know what's funny about that? They said they no longer want to charge a toll. They want to charge a tax, environmental tax. But yet they're the ones blowing things up, causing the oil to go all into the water. Like, you can help the environment out. Just quit launching projectiles at ships. Your name never comes up. We'll see when we do the giveaway today. So we'll see. We'll see how this all gonna shake out today. We shall see. Can we go down there and fill the gaps, or do we run back up? I'm looking around for some liquidity in the markets. Looks like 987 to the upside. Down here on 744 to the downside. So love to see it all the way down there. But we'll see. Yeah, until he starts doing what he says he's gonna do. Yeah, Wash isn't in a good spot, in my personal opinion. It's gone the next day. Oh boy. Yeah, it's oil right now is down $4. And that's going from Sunday night until the current time. Yeah, I would agree. Shut off the QE. They're worried about we're going to go into recession. Recession will fix the inflation problem, but a lot of people will be hurt with it. So it's like, you know, which step do we go? That's the $1 million question. I gotta get this situated. I gotta get this ATM set up. Make sure I have it all set to go. Bam. So let's see what you guys think real quick. Let's do a poll. Let's do the normal pop or drop at the open. Let's see what you guys are thinking for this morning. Are we going to pop or are we going to finally drop? I just submitted the poll into the chat. Let's see what you guys think. Can't really manipulate forever. They can do it a lot longer than what we think, though. Oh, important. Before stage 2 gets provision at 6 p.m. tonight. Before you trade, things you need to know. Tradable assets. NQ, ES, gold, crude oil. Silver is not available in the head-to-head stage. I didn't know we were able to trade silver in the original one, but the brackets update 4 times per session. This is for the Tradeify Grand Cup. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m., 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. Oh, man. Your opponent could be up 100,000 on an open position. You won't see that until those trades are closed. Well, it'll be hard to be up 100,000 with one contract. I wish I talked more about the drawdown. I want to know if I get the full drawdown. We'll see tonight. The markets made sense a month ago. I don't think so. Like this whole mess, you know, where we had, let's scroll this out. This right here did not make sense. None of this. The whole rip with no pullback did not make sense. And then we got a little consolidation here. And then whoop, ripping right back up again on the 4-hour chart. That's not normal price action. Yeah, the market's been wanting that 30K. I'm really surprised we have not touched it yet. Yeah, Bitcoin's right back to VWAP. Bitcoin's down 249. So we'll see. Honestly, he likes it better than NQ. Hey, Atomic, would you say you like trading better than NQ? I'm trying to find, oh, gold, I see. Yeah, gold can get pretty wild sometimes too. But speaking of gold, let's go look at a chart of gold real quick. Still think gold wants to go lower. I think gold's trying to work its way. This low volume node right here, 43.61. If we didn't go up like normal, we'd go down like normal. I feel like now it's like we're not allowed to go down. Market's not allowed to go down. We had VIX up 14 cents here in pre-market. That's not a whole lot. I feel like the market's still just trying to grind up here a little bit. Yeah, big drop in gold was nice. So we had a pretty fast reaction right here. Whoop, they brought it back up. We had a pretty good reaction right here this morning. Whoop, they brought it right back up. So every time they're dipping it down, they're bringing it right back up for the most part. Get a big candle down, just give it a second and buy it. We've been going right back up. So I'll keep an eye on the juice today. So we'll see. You passed 4 TPT accounts and only got 1 activation credit. Huh. Yeah, I missed a full pour. I wonder why that was. I think somebody made a boo-boo. I've had it where the credits didn't show up before. I just contacted support and they did whatever and they fixed it in a matter of minutes. I have a 65-inch monitor or TV in front of me. Then I have a 32-inch and a 32-inch curved monitors over here. So when I'm reading the chat, you guys are over here. These charts right here is what you see streaming. But I had this same chart right here mimicked over here. But when I try to stream the TV, it's like all fuzzy. So I really wish I could just stream this chart right there in front of me. But it comes out fuzzy for you guys. I don't know why. I've messed around with it. Just can't get it right. Make a video showing the setup. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I still think it's a video a lot of people would want to watch. Hey, Mechanoble. Good morning. So I want to place a trade. I'm getting itchy, but I don't see anything I want to trade yet. I'm trying to figure out, are we going to go back up towards the highs? Hit that point of control at 29,965, or do we come down and start trying to fill the gap? That's what I'm struggling with at the moment. We trying to run up here, or are we trying to go down here and get into the gap? Galaxy one screen. So let's see. I really wish I could get the chat. I wish I could get you guys over here, but I can't. I tried a whole bunch of different layouts. I just don't like it. So yeah, if you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the like button, which I'm guilty myself. Let me go log in real quick. Smash it. Okay, what number am I going to be? I'm going to be slacker number 74. Bam. Slacker 74. 7 billion call wall at 745. Let's go look at SPY real quick. 745. Wow, we're actually above it. I was hoping that call wall would be above us. T-Coop. It'll be above us so we could come back into it. But just not a fan of where the market is this morning. Hey, Holy Earth, good morning. Not really a fan of it. Take your profits Tuesday. Take your profits before you have none left. They just go and they're gone. Just like that. Definitely want to keep an eye on crude oil this morning too. So I think it's funny, over the weekend we had talks on Friday evening. We're gonna have a deal in a few hours probably. And here we are days later, no deal. Yet. Do I dare do that? Think about going for a little push up here towards that upper regression channel, maybe up towards that point of control at 965, and back up towards the swing high right here this morning, and then maybe above that towards 965. Hey Raj, good morning. I gotta wait for a little bit of pullback closer to the EMAs before I can get long. So we'll pull back to EMAs while not going too far up. I'll take a swing at it. Free falling. Trump's waiting for me to be in Costa Rica. Come on, pull back a little bit. Give me a shot. Jokers. Let's see. I want to see the DAX and stuff real quick. Not a whole lot. All right. Midnight Tokers. We did get a 9 count up here on the NASDAQ and on the ES. I'm gonna go ahead and bump that up already, just so I don't forget. All right. All right, we are back at the one trade on the plane. What makes you think I'm not really on the plane now? This is just AI. That's weird. I'm above the clouds. You know what's crazy? If you guys have ever been parachuting, when you're flying up there, getting ready to jump, you look down, you can see the clouds below you. That's pretty nuts. Man, so if we look right here, look at the 5 minute. I kind of think we want to come back up here. Little zone right there. There we go. There we go. All right, worth the wait. Now, hey, is this going to be a little ABC pattern on the way up? Do we go up there and take out the top of this little swing high here at 6:35 this morning? Thought about parachuting a few times. Well, what's funny is my one friend couldn't go, but the whole group of us went. So we went like, I don't know, a little bit later, a month or two later, 3 months later, I don't remember. And we're going up in the airplane to jump. He's like, so a little nervous. So why are you nervous? You got a parachute on you. Plane looks like it's going down. We'll just jump out the door. I was like, this is the most relaxing airplane ride I've ever been in. Because you know you got a parachute on you, so I don't know, it just feels better. Feels more gooder. So that ABC target, if we do take out the swing high right here, the ABC target would terminate up here at 984. The point of control, the untested point of control, is up here at 965. So let's see how that shakes out. Are we going to make it up there? We might. Again, we got about an hour until the market's open. We got a full hour. Yeah, so yeah, don't forget to smash the lucky like button. Let's see. Now, if we reject from right here, just like we talked about possible ABC pattern on the way up, which we have to break above that swing high. Look what else this could also be. Top 1, top 2. So let's just map that out real quick. Where, if that's going to turn into a double top, let's get the downside target for that. It'll be a little bit below the swing low right down here at 29,717. So we need to see, do we come down and break the swing point or the swing point first? Which one breaks? Watch it just go up here, validate the ABC pattern up, and then dump down. Hey, good morning. I think we have one bit of news, should be low impact at 9 coming out. And then 10 o'clock for consumer confidence. Other than that, we're going to be held hostage to any headline news. And crude oil too. Crude oil, I want to keep an eye on that. Crude oil starts going back up. That's going to potentially be a problem. Another day in paradise. So let's see how this is all going to shake out. Bitcoin down 280, not much. Gold down 17 right now, 18. I'll see. Do we break here? If so, I want to start targeting that point of control up above us. So waiting to see if we're going to break it or not. Regression channels facing upward. We had that 9 count, just kind of busted that one. We only had like a little one bar pullback off that 9 count. Still haven't broken it yet. Getting close. Getting closer. Hey, Zach Boy, good morning. So yeah, we're going to break it or not? To break or not to break? You can see we're in that zone right here. Let's see if we reject or if we end up busting out and validating that ABC pattern to the upside. It's kind of looking like they want to bust it up at the moment. All right, Atomic. Have a good day at work. So we'll see if we can hold that stat where we're actually going to be up today. We might. We might. We shall see. CCI at 10. Oh, consumer confidence. CB consumer confidence. Threw me off on that, Frank, for a minute. Whenever I look at this, I just say consumer confidence of the CB. He said CCI. I'm like, CCI. I was like, all right. I know yesterday was a holiday, but Fear and Green Index, we're sitting at 59. So we do have a 9 count back up here again, too, on the 5-minute. Let's see if we reject from that zone up here or if we push through it. I don't really care one way or the other. And if you guys want to vote, pop or drop at the open, the poll is in the chat. So far, pre-market, 1 trade, 1 win. The meaning of the 9 count. If you watch that, it's all good. No problem being new. Hey, Nightbot will post the link here in just a second right there. If you click that link, there's a video where I explain it in greater detail to make sure I don't forget. It's a short video. Also shows you how you can get the indicator for free on TradingView or on NinjaTrader. Shows you how it showed up before the 1987 stock market crash, .com bubble burst, all that fun stuff. Currently to buy from 29,862, shooting for 30. 30,000? Hey, Sackboy, look for 30,000. Well, I'm really surprised that when we look at the liquidity on the NASDAQ, I don't see a lot of liquidity around 30,000. 987, we have 61 contracts. At 30,000, we only have 27. 30,100, we have 70 contracts. So I'm really surprised there's not more liquidity. Everybody's been talking about 30K, 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 30K. Really surprised we don't have more liquidity sitting on the books there. It's kind of odd. So we get the 30K and just blow right through it? Maybe. No, so that liquidity is what's on the CME. Like real money orders. It doesn't show prop firm orders. This is real money orders on the books from any brokerage firm out there. Always kicks you when you get crazy. This is banned by Nightbot. Really? Nightbot banned your other account? Or did Nightbot put you in timeout? I don't think Nightbot can ban you. I don't think. Maybe. Permanent chat timeout. I didn't know Nightbot could do that. That's funny. I mean, if you tell me what if you give me your account, you don't have to do it on here, but if you want to email me, I'll look and see if I can find it. And undo what Nightbot did. Somebody else had that problem too recently. They said, you banned me. I was like, I didn't ban you. I was like, I actually tracked it down. It was Nightbot. Nightbot did somehow put him in the penalty box or something. All right, that sounds good. All right, so look, we're breaking above that upper part. So on the 5-minute, we barely broke above that channel. That's enough, all right? 1 wick above it. is enough to validate the ABC pattern on the way up. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the zone. So now the ABC target's at 984, but we also have a untested point of control a little bit before that. Nightbot goes rogue. Nightbot feels like he wasn't being respected enough. So he's like, you get banned, you get banned, you get banned. Yeah, I don't think Nightbot's supposed to ban people, but I don't know. So there was one night when we're streaming at night, somebody came in with some type of bot or something. It was just emojis. You couldn't even keep up with the chat. You couldn't see anything anybody type because it was just going crazy. And that's when I had to go do some research and figure out how to stop that. Nightbot was the easiest solution that I found. You guys were on stream that night. It was nuts. That was a few years back. All right, they're still just squeezing on up. Squeezing on up. Oh boy, let's go look at Micron real quick. MU. Wow, 8% already in pre-market. So Micron's right back up here to all-time highs, just shy of it. Intel's up a little bit. I'm curious. Let's go to heat map. Let's go look at pre-market. Pre-market change. Look at NASDAQ. Yeah, immune. See right here, up 8%. Qualcomm's up 3.3. SanDisk up 3.6. Marvel up 8.49. Jeez. Nuts. Out of the Mag 7, only Microsoft is down here in pre-market. Golly, what about? See Qualcomm right there near all-time highs. But we're pushing on up. Trying to get that point of control at 965. Short term, we did get to be overbought. You can see the red background. $965 don't look that far-fetched. Even that ABC target doesn't look that far away now. Let's see if we'll get to it. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Second deviation. Oh yeah, second deviation band on the NQ. That's what Raj's talking about right here. Here's band 1. Here's VWAP. Band 1, band 2. We have the 1-day max, but I think this is because the markets didn't trade yesterday. It's the same 1-day max, so. Do you say in short? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I want to play this a little bit long, but for the fib extension, I mean, the most important one's gonna be 100%, but then I had the 127 extension, the 1618, and then the 1.2. Let's see if I still have it on here. I've changed my fib so many times. Yeah, I see the 200% right there. So 100%, 127.2, 161.8, and 200%. So. Don't forget, if you guys want to vote, pop or drop at the open. Chat is open. Oh, I didn't pull that up yet. Let's see. Hey, Training Games, good morning. Iran said something. Let's see. What did Iran say? I haven't seen it. Yeah, hey, Rick, so you probably got to change them. You need to have it the 1618, 1.618. So you should have the 100%, 127, 1618, and then the 200%. At least that's what I have. If you want to try to mimic mine. So we'll see if we can run up there and hit that point of control. Complete out the ABC pattern. Now, keep in mind, if you're looking for the ABC pattern up here on the 5 minute on the NASDAQ, if we break below that swing low, it invalidates the pattern. So, be invalidated. So as long as we stay above it, 99 is the ABC target, and the point of control is up here at 965. So we'll see. I haven't looked at that in a hot minute. It's up in pre-market. It's up 10% pre-market. Yeah, I don't know, Rick. It could be. Everybody's watching it. And so it makes it be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Maybe. Now, I do want to watch this throughout the day, too, on that 4-hour chart. If we break that swing low here, 745, that could open the door to lower prices if we can break it. I don't know if we will or not, but so you're trying to get a little pullback here on the NASDAQ. See, it's starting to pull back a little bit on the 1 minute. Regression channel is still facing up. So maybe if we come down by the lower regression channel, maybe overthrow it a little bit, maybe look for a little scalp back up. Yeah, one good news, one bad news. Well, let's see if we're gonna turn. I'm not opposed to going long again. The one trade this morning has been long, or was to a long side. So right now we're above the developing value area high. Let's see if we can keep on pushing. I'm gonna go ahead and go long again. See if we can push up here a little bit. I'm not gonna try to target all the way up here yet. So let's see. See if I can get just above this swing high right up here. VIX has been inching up. I got the VIX up 13 cents. I think it was up 11 earlier when we looked at it. We're gonna wait till markets, right before the markets open, come out with some more news. We've got a deal any minute. We'll have a deal before lunch. Lunchtime rolls around. We'll have a deal before tonight. So hey Ryan, what's up? You'll sell to me. Any talks? The market don't care. Actually, the market went up. The whole gap on Sunday was all because we're this close to getting a deal. And then we see how that worked out. So, yeah, Taco Tuesday. Shoot. I hate it closed right before that thing jumped. See, did I get slipped on that sucker? I did. But look at the ES, and the ES scared me. Scared me. All right, let's see if we want to come down here. See if we're going to try to flip the EMAs. Or is it going to be a double stop out for me? Let's go look at something real quick. 883. So 883 is the developing value area high at the moment. 883. I'm going to front run that a bit. I'm going to front run that developing value area high at the moment. Yeah, I still kind of think we want to go up, but just in case we want a quick little flush down first. Let's see. We do have a little bit of liquidity down here on the ES. 75.24 to 75.22.5. I really don't see the liquidity on the NASDAQ. There's a little bit up here at 987. 30,100, but to the downside. Not until we get to 600, really. I just don't see that being the case right now. It said you need to contact me. That doesn't even sound right. Hey, send me your information, because I'm gonna I'll be talking with my contact later this evening. Yeah, hey, Henry should be who you're dealing with. I'll be talking with Henry later today. So if you email me all your info, I'll bring it up in our meeting. Are we gonna be able to come down here or not? Hey, Trim Trader, what's up? Good morning. Bring it on down. Down, down, down. Just give me a chance to get some of that money back I just lost. Oh, hey, Brad, I sent you an email. So in the email I sent you, there's a link that shows you how to use it. But yeah, it shows up as a credit. So if you go to buy a 50K account, you can either pay with your credit card, you can pay however, or at the bottom, pay with credit. And it zeroes out the account balance for you. Oh, no. Hey, no. Hey, Brad, no, you don't have yours yet. Sorry. That was over the weekend with the holiday. No, you don't have yours yet. My bad. I've had too many giveaways, but it will be there. I have not got email back yet. So I'm assuming they were out of the office yesterday. And I know they're not there over the weekend. I've had too many giveaways lately. I'm not going to let it get me for the full. So let me just make sure. Let me see when I sent that. Let me see. Yeah, I sent that on. Oh, I sent it yesterday morning. Yeah. Sent it yesterday morning. I haven't heard back yet. So if I don't hear anything by lunchtime, I'll send them another email just checking in on it. See if maybe they got lost in it. My email got lost in the internet somewhere. Purdy had 10K. I didn't even know Purdy had a 10K account. I guess they do in the back end, but I've never looked into it. I don't see the rules on the website for it. So for the 100K, for the instant funded account that I have, there's 0 activation fee. The other ones are 130. Do I dare try this again? All right. If we can make it up there, it'll be worth it. 25. Kind of. Two more weeks of Rubio. What does that mean? What does 2 more weeks of Rubio mean? For the ones I've seen, it was 130, but for the instant funded account, there's no activation fee. So, how many trades is too much in one day? Well, on very bad days where I'm struggling, I take way too many trades. I would prefer to take less than 10 trades from Asia to the New York close. That would be a good day for me. Hey, Bob, what's up? Good morning. So for me, more than 10 would be ideal. It means I'm trading very well. I pick my spots pretty good. But I do trade more being on stream than I would if I wasn't on stream. Not being on stream is a lot easier to walk away. But the stream has also helped me with my stop loss too. I used to be a DCA fool before the stream. Yeah, news in 1 minute. I don't think the news is going to move the markets much. If we look. Yeah, 34 seconds. We'll see what the news is, see if it moves it, but I doubt it. Hey, don't forget, if you guys want to vote, pop or drop at the open, polls in the chat. Let's see, we got 13 seconds. Am I going live? I only have one Apex account to eval right now. All right, let's see. So it came in at 0.8. They're expecting 0.9, it looks like. Yeah, it came in a little bit weak. We didn't move much. Not much movement. So the eval that I have with Apex right now, I've only traded right around the open. So I didn't trade it Sunday night. I didn't trade it yesterday. I only take one trade, or I traded right around the open. The one day I had to take 3 trades. Lost on one, made a little bit on the second, and the third one. It was all still the same trade though. Closed it. You know, 1 minute it looks like it wants to drop, and then the other. So here's what I'm fighting right now. So I'm ahead. I'm fighting. We have the ABC target up there. I'm sorry, the untested point of control up there. We have the ABC target up here, but we still have that large gap down below us as well. I'm kind of torn. Hey, Love Nature guy, what's up? What's up? No, so in the past, Apex has had, I mean, they enforce the rules. If you break it, you won't get paid. But now they have everything automated. So you know right when you submit your payout. So before it take a couple days to get your payout request submitted, now if you submit it at night, it should be, typically you'll get the confirmation the next morning that's been approved. So now to get the money once it's approved, it's usually about 3 to 5 business days after that. Yeah, so Apex has big activation fees, but their accounts are cheap. Like 90% off, you can get an account for like $30 for a 50K account. So if you're constantly blowing up accounts, it's a good trade-off. Don't trade the account after it's been approved. Hey, do you mean don't trade the account until it's been approved? Oh, hey, Brad. Hey, I just got the email from Take Profit Trader just now. So here, I'm going to forward this over to you. Let's see. Yeah, I just copy and paste it and send it to you. So if you click that link, it'll show you how to activate it. But in all reality, all you have to do is go buy a 50K. Don't buy it. Go act like you're going to buy a 50K account. Don't put in your credit card information at the bottom where it says credit. Click on that credit and it zeroes out the account balance and you're good to go. And it's good for 60 days. So if you don't pass in 60 days, it just goes away. If you pass before then you're good to go. You get rolled into a funded account. There's no activation fee, so you're good. You must show 2 days of $50 plus. I don't think I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. Yeah, the 25K account is really good with Take Profit Trader. $1,500 drawdown, $1,500 profit target. I would agree. All right, let's go look it up. Because what if you're just constantly losing, you know, $5, but you're trying? I don't think so. Let's go look. I know to get a payout, there's requirements, but I haven't seen that rule. Let's go look. Let's go look. I mean, I trade the accounts every day, so I don't think it'd be an issue for me, but so new product rules, EOD PA, EOD, performance accounts. Let's look it up. I don't see anything about it. EOD, hold on. Trading. I don't see anything about it. Hey, so where's it at? It's part of the inactivity rule. All right, let's go see. All right, hard for me to see on that screen. Let's see. Inactivity rule. All right, let's click it. I just saw it. Let's go see. I do see something about rolling 30-day period. For intraday EOD performance accounts to remain active, you must record at least 2 trading days with $50 or more in net profit every rolling 30 days. Oh, I didn't know that. I was not aware of that, but I don't think that's an issue anyways. After 15 days, I think it should be $50 plus or minus, because you can't guarantee you're going to win. But I could be wrong. And even if you were to lose $50 for, that's only twice. I mean, I trade my accounts every day, so it's not really an issue there, but yeah, I didn't know about that rule. I did not know about that rule. I mean, it's not really a big deal for me, but I think it's pretty easy to. Yeah, tape power trader don't do that. You just have to place at least one trade every 7 calendar days. Well, so at least once a week you have to place a trade. Hold it for over a minute. And the asset that you trade the most. Which that's not hard to do. I don't know. We'll see if we fill the gap or not. I've got chopped around up here a little bit. We do have the ABC pattern up here on the 5-minute. We have the untested point of control at 965. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that rule a deal breaker either. $50 isn't that much. It's 1 point on the S&P. It's not, I don't know. Hey, BK, what's up? Good morning. No, now is everybody looking for the market to come back up here, take out this area, make new all-time highs? Then we just trap them and send it south. Maybe. I've been long and short up here. All of them got stopped out. Yeah, oil may have dropped a little bit, but not much. At least looking at the market analyzer window, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, oil's just kind of chopping around right here. Trying to make up its mind. Sometimes that 1 point's the hardest to get. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, you got 30 days. 30 days to hit 1 point twice. I mean, if you're able to pass the evaluation, I really don't think it's that tough. So. But the reason why Apex is doing that, because they have to pay a monthly data fee. They want to make sure people are actually using the accounts, not just sitting on them. Causing them to just have to pay out money for somebody that's not using their product. Oh, Bookmap showing. And we really don't have a lot of liquidity down below us at the moment. $7.44. Do I dare take a shot for it? Let's go. Let's see if we can get a little something to the downside. Where's that? The developing value area high right now is at 883. NT just locked up. I mean, it has, but it doesn't do it on a regular basis for me. I'm going to try to take it down here towards that untested value area high, or sorry, the developing value area high at 29,883. Went and took a short. Let's see if it can make it down there. Can we get down there? I need to move that up just a bit. I'll say 883. Let me just front run that a little bit. I don't know. There's some rumors going around on late last week or over the weekend Apex says you can only have one live account regardless how many funded accounts you had. Apex came back out and said we never said that. So somebody was out there spreading false information. I still got a micro trade on from yesterday, Roger Sam. It's still on the M&Q. It's up a little bit, not much. So we can just push this bad boy down. Push it down. Could be a little bear flag. Little. Here's a flagpole. Kind of flagging it out there. So. Oh, nice. Apple tried out the fib extension and it worked. Yeah, I've been using that tool since 07-ish, probably. Dump then pump. That could be the case. Or does it pump then dump? I probably just need to wait till the market opens. It's from their competitors? Yeah, probably. You talk to most people that's made money in prop firms, and most of them have made more money from Apex than the other prop firms. You're using it wrong before? Nope. I hear the buyer stepping in. I'm done. I'm going to wait till the market opens. Wait till the market opens. Let's get out of this area. Because obviously I can't trade this area where we're at. So I'll just wait. We got about 15 minutes until the market opens. So hurry up and wait. I wonder if it would have stopped me out if I didn't get out early. Let's see. It would have. It would have got me for a full stop loss had I not hit the close button. No, so once your drawdown quits moving in Apex, it never moves again. So once you're over the buffer plus $100, it doesn't move anymore. It stops. Nice. Now watch it go back down now. I'll be upset. Bitcoin is dying. Yeah. Bitcoin's just kind of chopping here. Not really doing much. So I'm going to wait till the open. Again, we have an ABC pattern to the upside. We have the untested point of control above us. All of which are logical targets. 965 and 984. I tried going long. I got stopped out a couple times. Tried going short, got stopped out. I think the market's just moving a little bit too slow right now. So we'll just wait. Hurry up and wait. We're gonna oil good for brushing teeth. Yeah, I have Lucid accounts. Come on, let's go. They're gonna push it. push up towards that untested point of control. Again, I'm waiting until the market opens. I'll just wait. As bad as I want to hit the button again, I'm just going to wait. I do think we probably break out the swing high right here and start working on those targets. We'll see at the open if it's a big blast off. Maybe we finally hit that 30K print tonight or today. Everybody's been talking about for quite some time. We keep going up there, bam, smack back down. Up there, bam, smack back down. So. $809 opening drive target for you. 809. Wow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 809. I'll put you right back into this little distribution area of the profile. But we'll see if we go up first. I want to see, do we go up first or not? 900, you'll take profit, Neo. Oh man, is everybody piling in on the short side? Uh-oh. Up first for some liquidity probes. Let's get it. And get on board with that. Let's pop up a little bit. Let's see if you can pop up, take out that point of control, get that out of the way, and then send it south. I'd be all right with that. A little dance upward. Hmm. Mark it up forever. Max 7 mostly green. That's weird. Let's see. All right. Uh-oh. Hey, Brad, just be careful. Make sure you have plenty of money on the sidelines. Because I guarantee you, it's going to be a lot more difficult than you think. Once that's the only income you have coming in, it'll get tough. So make sure you give yourself plenty of wiggle room. See if we're going to break this highs up here. We got about 10 minutes until the open. I'm not trying to do anything crazy between now and then. Just hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. No need to force anything this morning. I've already got stopped out of quite a few trades trying to play this. Try to play it up. Try to play it down. Got stopped out all in this mess. So. A mental breakdown. Let's go look real quick. So we look at the market on open orders right there. Here's where they are now. We know the NASDAQ doesn't move yet. It will. But not yet. Let's see. You haven't done your taxes yet? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Let's see. So here, once we get about 5 minutes in, we'll see the NASDAQ move. I'll bring this back over. And when I do bring it back over, we'll go ahead and we will, at that point, stop the poll. See, everybody's voting right now. It looks like 57% are saying we're going to pop. Yeah, I feel a lot of people aren't doing it this year. I don't know. Just take, like, you should, I think anything over 600 bucks or something like that. I don't know what it is. Just give it to your accountant. Go get an accountant and say, hey, do I need to file my taxes? I know there's a threshold. If you make so much, you don't have to pay, but you still have to file them, I think. I believe. Oh, we have another little ABC pattern up here within the ABC pattern. So we have a 5-minute ABC pattern. So we're gonna wait till the open. That one completes at 9:39. If we can take out the swing high right here. If we take out the swing high, then it completes up here. Oh yeah, ask ChatGPT. Come on. Let's get it. Let's see. Tax guy is worried about you. I don't know. I'd be stressed out. I can't deal with that. I can't wait to pay tax. I just got to get out of the way. I don't know. Couldn't do it. Go long before the bell. Oh boy. You're asking to play with fire, going long or short right before the bell. Now, hey, Brad, I don't know that props are easier than live. Live, though, you have to think about margins. So with the prop firm, all you got to do is worry about your drawdown. So if you want to take a NASDAQ trade, most brokerage firms are going to charge you about $1,000, $1,000 to $2,000 for discount brokers, typically. Somewhere in that range is how much margin you have to put up. Then you still have to have enough to cover the drawdown. So let's see if we're going to go ahead and push. Again, I'm not in the trade. Just seeing if that ABC pattern will complete. 5 minute. We have the ABC target up here at 984. And we have the untested point of control up here at 965. So. And you can't hold it overnight in a live account. You just have to have the full margin. So on the NASDAQ, it's probably 34, 36,000, something like that to hold it overnight. On one NQ contract. But you could. You hold it all the way until, you have to get out because of contract rollover. I don't know how that works. I think there's only so much you can write off per year in losses, I think. Hey, Dr. Mamu, good morning. So I'm still at $46 on that micro trade from yesterday. So look. When I put my friggin' target in, I didn't have it on good till canceled. But I never hit my target anyways. So I'm still in it from yesterday. So we pop up today. I will be adding to it. Hey, Sep, what's up? Good morning. Let's go pull that over real quick. Let's see where we're at. All right, NASDAQ 5.3 million to the sell side. S&P 71 million buy side. Dow 44 million to the sell side. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll real quick. All right, let's go. Let's get it. So we got about 3.5 minutes until the market's open. S&T divergence, NQ and ES. Let's go look at SMH real quick. Ugh. Bitcoin breaking down a little bit more. SMH is up 2.64 in pre-market. Canada, you can write off all losses. Well, that's good. I think that's how it should be, but I'll just go to ChatGPT and type it in. How do I do this? What is the rule behind this? But sometimes they give you the wrong answer too. So be mindful of that. And so far, that potential ABC pattern up here. Look, we did take out the swing high. Came right down here, busted it. That ended up being a failed pattern. So good thing I didn't try to take it. Good thing I didn't take it. Yeah, just go to chatgpt.com, I think. I don't know. What is the website? Yeah, go to chatgpt.com. We got a minute 44 seconds. Oh boy. We're gonna break below low. I'm looking to see, do we have any news coming out? Yeah, but hey, to be a full-time trader, you can't have any other job. I remember trying to do that when I was still working. You can't do it, or at least you couldn't then if you had a job. Part-time or full-time, anything. Can't have any other job. Back then. So I don't know. Oil's going up. Oil's up. Oil's at $93 now. So check on crude oil real quick. Crude oil is trying to go up, but not really. Still in this consolidation. Look at that market's slinging down here a little bit. Oh boy. Hey, are we gonna come down here towards these gaps? How do I undo that? Do we make it down there today? Let's go. All happened as soon as I brought up the micro, like, oh, he's still in the micro trade. Can't let him go up to get more contracts on it. Close shorts. Oh. Let's see. Whoop, right back up, took out the highs. Market is open. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. NASDAQ went all the way back up at the open. So just to give him a better spot to get in. Done for the day. Hopefully you had a good day. Let's see. All right. So that Apex trade, or that trade I've been doing around the open, did with Apex. Again, just testing it in the Apex account. Up 350 today. It's been pretty good for that. I'm liking it. I likes it. Hey, so S&P is trying to come down here. Look at the NASDAQ. Let's go to these two charts. Here's the NASDAQ. Whipped way up, came back down. We look at the ES. ES is going down. We had the regression channel facing down and everything. Hey, Spaces, good morning. We had a trade detective bubble show up right there. Tried to sell. If we can get back above that, maybe we get a little bounce on the ES. Look at the VWAP. ES is below the VWAP. NASDAQ is well above it. If you look at NQ real quick. The NASDAQ on its way down towards the VWAP. Could be somewhere around here. Waiting for the VWAP to calculate. Wow, how's that one? Oh, TradingView is different. TradingView's VWAP is off. It didn't reset last night. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. TradingView VWAP is from Sunday night all the way until the current time. So if you want to use the VWAP on TradingView, here we can do it this way. We'll have to use the anchored VWAP from last night. So here's the VWAP from last night, the blue line. So be well aware of that. Yeah, they have anchored VWAP. That's what I just did. So we're gonna come down. We're gonna go up. What are we gonna do? What's we gonna do? Again, I don't see any major liquidity down here on the NASDAQ. Got a little bit here at 743, 62 contracts. Then we got 96 down here at 600, but I don't know if we quite gonna make it straight down there yet. Let's see. Let's get it. So right now, NASDAQ is below the lower regression channel. Do we get a trade detector bubble or anything down there? Waiting to see. Wiped out overnighters. So if we go down there and try to fill those gaps. Again, the VWAP I have on Ninja is at 849 for the NASDAQ. 849. On the ES, we're already well below it. Hey, crude oil is still about 92.84. ES has liquidity at 75.25. Yeah, we have a little bit of liquidity here on the ES. 75.25 and... Oh, no, it's... Let's look on the ES real quick. I was thinking down here. 74.25, we have a point of control. Thought that was a little bit too close. Now, hey, let's look at this real quick. Could this be an ABC pattern down? I don't really like it. So this wasn't the straight leg down. I don't really like it. Not gonna look at that. Still think we want to get into that gap though. NASDAQ just hit the VWAP. NASDAQ smashing the VWAP right there. Pretty good little haircut on the way down. Slicing and dicing. You're long in here? Oh boy. I do like that we have a 9 count. We're way below the regression channel, but you see the delta down here starting to pick up too. All right, ES still got the overnight low. Let's go actually check on that real quick. Let's go checky. So if we look at the YM, look, YM's already into the gap over here. It's on 30 minutes, so we can see a little bit easier. 30 minute, here's a gap. YM's into the gap. Let's see RTY. RTY is not into the gap yet. We look at the NQ. Not going to be into the gap. Has not taken out the overnight low yet either. ES is taking out the overnight low and is getting close to getting into the gap. Not there yet. Adding more longs at 34. Oh boy. Let's see. Big support at 7,500 on SPX. So that's probably right around where we are now, right? We got to be close to that T-Coop, right? SPX. Why did I not? Oh, they're the SPX way up here. I forgot about futures markets. Let's go look at that real quick. SPY, big gap on the SPY, Qs, IWM, diamonds. You keep forgetting they didn't trade yesterday. We look at the VIX. VIX right now is up 27 cents. Not much. And that ABC pattern we're looking at over here on the 5-minute chart could end up being a busted pattern. Remember, this is the invalidation point right here. We break below that, invalidates that pattern. Let's watch it. Let's see it. We had a trade detector bubble down here. I probably would have taken a swing at that. Would have taken a swing. 870 would be your first target. You have a good shot hitting that 870. 870 right there. I think you got a good shot on that, Neo. Market could not eat that liquidity on the ES. Could not make it down there and pick it up. Turn right before we got to that liquidity. Yeah, the M&Q might have had bubbles down there. They might have. M&Q and NQ are different. The volumes are going to be different. Half TP. Can we go down and get the gaps, or do we run back up? Well, that's just a fake out to get everybody short, run it back long and trap them. Regression channel is facing down at the moment. Hey, Rapid, good morning. We did come back and retest that untested, the developing value area high, or right now the overnight value area high, 883. Took a couple shots for that in pre-market, missed it, got stopped out on them. We've almost made it down towards the point of control. Stocks is getting demolished. Let's go look at that here in a second. Let's go stop out. Watch, did I stop myself out prematurely? This thing's gonna run. That's gonna upset me a little bit. Or was that good? Hey, so my micro trade from yesterday is up about 170s ish. Not doing too bad. Let's go look at stocks. Jeez. Direction 3 times getting smoked. Yeah, stocks is inverse. Yeah, it's getting smoked right now. Big gap down. Down 12.74%. NASDAQ's trying to rip right back up. Hey, Neo, you should be going your trade. Oh, there you go. There you go. We sure we got a trade detector bubble down there. I would have taken it long, but I did not. I'm watching that liquidity here on the ES too. Are we going to make a run back down here towards it? I don't think we will. So I don't see any significant liquidity in my line of sight on the NASDAQ. Closest would be 987.5. That's still 100 points higher. See, NASDAQ's trying to rip back up. It's got 2 bubbles. Yeah, I don't got any bubbles over here on the NASDAQ. Make sure I got my bubbles set correctly. Should be at 60. Let me see. Yep, they're at 60. I just haven't had any yet. Oh, you're set at 100? Yeah, that's crazy. All right, ripping it right back up. Look, we did not take out the invalidation point for that ABC pattern. We still have a valid ABC pattern, the 984. Short term, we got to be overbought. You can see the red background all through here. Right back at the upper regression channel. Got 2 more longs left. Yeah, still in a range. They dipped it down. That's a decent. It's almost a 100-point move off the low right there. 100-point ripper. Not playing. I don't see any news really coming out. We do have news coming out at 10, so let's be careful about that. Short term overbought again. So if we get a trade detector bubble up here, I'd love to smack that for a quick little scalp. Ooh, almost hit that anyways. Almost FOMO'd into it. So that I at least get down to that 200 EMA. But we're like right here. I was like, let's not be stupid here. 200 times 2, $400. Nice. So right now the Russell is doing the best, up 1.33%. So we have Microsoft and Meta in the red. Everything else is up. Yeah, this whole sector over here is up big. MU up 9.4%, AMD 3.7%, Intel 1.89%, Qualcomm roughly 1%, Marvel 7.7%, SanDisk 3.8%. Stocks is still going down. Hit or miss. Man, it's looking like we want to go ahead and run up there and hit that target. All right, ABC target's up here at 984. And 965 is the point of control. Maybe pothole flow turn positive. All right, right back to opening price. Look. Look, we're right there at that point of control. Let's go look at it. Here's a point of control. I got none of it. Called it out, mapped it out. Got none of it. So point of control area tested. Let's short it. Yeah, I don't know. We're still going up pretty strong. Don't know I want to do that yet. Oh, we got a trade detector bubble up there. Coming up on the high of the day too. Let's see if we can push through the high of the day. Here you go, high of the day. I'm gonna take a little crack at it. Oh, we come back down that trade detector bubble. Playing with fire because we haven't hit that. We have not hit that 30,000 yet. Come on. You're stuck at 925. Should have took it off. Should have took it off. Should have took it off when I was up 100. When I first put the trade on, I was only looking for 100. Hoping we could come back down towards that trade detector bubble. But I got greedy, wanted more, which I got more, so I'm good. But 40K next target. If it goes higher, Neo's going to short it. Well, we did make it back to that trade detector bubble. Let's go look over here. That ABC pattern that we mapped out in pre-market, 984. Well, we had a high, 983.5. It's pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. So we just smash right through and keep going. Like Noble says, I'm shorting. Oil's at $93.17. Be careful. I don't know if it's ready to go down yet. Done for the day. Hopefully it's a good day, Bob. Oh, nice. Let's go looky. So here's Bob's report card for the day. 120 to 130-ish. Nice. Hey, good deal, Bob. Good deal. Look, we made a new high right there. So that should have been enough to hit our ABC target. Let's just see. 985.75. That is enough. That ABC target smashed. So we hit the untested point of control. We hit the ABC target. Are we just going to keep on ripping up now for the rest of the day? We do got news coming out here in about 10 minutes. Nice. Hey, Orlando, that's probably smart. Lock it out so we can't do any harm to ourselves. I like it. Nice little payday. Let's see. Push. Let's get out of this little area here. Look, big push up. Look at this consolidation here. Upper level consolidation. It's like, let me just get that 30,000. Let's just go get it. We're almost there. No, hey, Orlando, I'm with you on that. I was laughing. I mean, I was saying it's a good idea because we all do the same thing. Just one more. Just one more trade. Hey, T-Coop, I just seen your email. Let's go looky. I'll show everybody. Here is T-Coop's email. He sent with the gamma chart. Is that 75.50? 75.50. He just says TP in here. Nice. 75.50. Let's go look. Shoot, have a little bit more to go then. Just got that whole move down. Nice. Oh, 75, 35 to 40. Okay, my bad. I was looking at the big green arrow. Okay. That's right where he came up to, basically. Let's see. Channel 12, Israel ground operation in Lebanon begins beyond the yellow line. So Israel has a ground invasion taking place. Ground operation in Lebanon. Oh, crude oil is going up a little bit too. Let's go look at crude oil. Mr. Crude, where are you at? Yeah, look, crude's up here at session highs. Crude oil is trying to get all the way back over there. Crude oil is right now starting to get into that gap. Crude oil is getting that gap from Sunday night. Is that a precursor of what's coming our way? Maybe. Regression channel is still facing up. I don't know. It don't sound like a ceasefire to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just simple-minded. All right, short term, we got to be oversold. You live 5 miles from the border? I don't know how you guys do it. Hey, what's up? What's up? Closed it. How you joker? Okay. Feel better now. Bot puts for the last 5 minutes. Let's see if we get a bigger drop. Hey, so let's go look at this real quick. Dow might. Let's go look at this. Look at Dow Jones real quick. Here's a complete gap fill. We're getting close. It's on like a 15-minute. So here's the gap fill in the Dow. Right about there. Look, we're not that far away. What about RTY? RTY is miles away at this point. There's roughly a gap fill. NQ. Gap fill. ES. And the gap fill will be all the way down. Yeah. Still a ways away. Very interesting. VIX is only up 27 cents. Just hit targets for Lucid. Nice. Hey, good job on that, Fuel. Good deal. Trump's going to be holding a cabinet meeting at Camp David on Wednesday. Trump to make a rare trip to Camp David as Iran tensions rise over U.S. strikes. All right, new highs on the NASDAQ. Still have not hit that 30,000 yet. Should have logged off. I can't tell you how many times that's happened. We've all been there. Past apex on that bounce. Nice. Good job on that one, Eddie. Good deal. So again, regression channel is still facing up, and I find myself wanting to short it. So I'm just gonna wait. Hurry up and wait. See if we're gonna hit that 30,000 print or not. Ooh, hey Sam, I don't know. I have no idea. I would contact support and see what they say. Bad 2 days. All right, new session highs on NASDAQ. NASDAQ's up 430 points since Sunday. Dow's only up 69. Yes, up 49 and Russell up 45. Spy looks like it's about to double top. Flipping it right back up. Let's see the report card sent. Let's go look at it. I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't got a report card yet. Internet may be a little bit slow this morning. Spy's about to double top. Let's see. And we have some trade detector bubbles up here on the NASDAQ. We were getting aggressive up here. I chased it. I shouldn't have chased it. I'm going to probably pay for that. We have multiple trade detector bubbles up here. I'll see if we can get a little knee jerk, showing us a little bit of absorption taking place. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. For me, megaphone on the 1 minute. Hey, Roger Sam, have a good day yourself. Hopefully done for the day means you had a good day, Roger Sam. Hopefully it was a good day. And not just I'm done for the day because today didn't go so well. Oh man, my wife's cooking. It smells so good. Oh, there's 30,000. We got the 30,000 print. Consumer confidence just came in. Let's see. I think it came in at 93.1. So it came in better than expected. They forecasted 91.9. Came in at 93.1. Previously 92.8. Sold the 30K. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, who are they surveying? That NASDAQ's just strong. I can't stop it. Now we got, actually, I'm kind of curious on something real quick. Let's go look. Where's RSP at? RSP is at 0.59%. SPY is up 0.68. So SPY is outperforming a little bit. I mean, look at that. I mean, there's some big gains over here. We got some big gains. We're at 61 on the fear and greed index. Wow, oil's. Look at crude oil. Crude oil rallied up pretty good. Took out the overnight highs. We hit a high around 94.51. I don't see more bubbles over here yet. See the same bubbles. Yeah, see on NQ both at highs. Somebody's telling a fib. Socks is good to go, almost long. I don't know, man. It's getting pummeled real quick. I need to wait. I find myself really wanting to short this. Yeah, I think Tape Out Traders deal ends tonight. Tape Out Traders 50% off should end tonight. Nvidia new lows? Really? I thought Nvidia was up. Maybe not. Oh yeah, Nvidia new lows. Nvidia down for the day now. That says up. Oh, you know what? I'm still in pre-market. That's why. All right, let's go look now. Let's go relook. Microsoft Meta down. All right, I was still in pre-market mode. Wow, MU up 14%. Nobody corrected me on that either. MU up 14%. AMD up 5.7. Texas Instrument up 4.38. Where's Qualcomm? Right around 1%. Yeah, oil up. Yes, up. You locked your account for the day. Hey, John, hopefully you locked it because you're having a good day. Hopefully it's because you had a good day. It's a negative divergence on the NQ daily. I don't know. I feel like all we do is just go up higher and higher and higher. It's so bad I want to short this. It's so bad I want to short it, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. So bad I want to smack it. Smack it. KD says, do it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced yet. I really want to short it, but regression channel still facing upward. We're right up here near all-time highs. I probably just need not to do it. So I'm going to wait. Wait to see if we can at least get the regression channel to flatten out here a little bit. Then maybe I'll look for a swing. Oh, it's freaking cold in here. Oh. Oil POC went up to 94.16. I really want to short this bad. I'm going to try to be patient here. Try to be patient. Now, I am kind of curious. How far a retracement did we get from that? Right down to 50% retracement. So in all reality, on the 30-minute chart, we have a massive ABC pattern on the way up. I'm going to draw it out on this chart just because it'll be a little bit easier on the eyes, I think. We're going to draw this out. A to B leg. Look, that target is all the way up here at 30,243. Oh yeah, oil's dropping off the high of the day. 93.77 right now. Let's see. I could have a little hammer candle. Yeah, trying to come back. Basically coming right back to repair this structural breakout point right there. Slice right through it. We'll see if we find any support there in oil. Try to go back up. I don't know, man. The more I look at it, the more I want to short it. And I don't think that's a smart thing to do. I really don't. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, I did get the email from Benjamin. Let's go look at his report card. Hold on. That's not too bad. Hey, Benjamin, that's not too bad. That's still recoverable. So there's Benjamin's report card down 496. That's not bad. That's doable. That's not a complete blow up. Especially on 150K account. That's still good. 6 screen 1 hour candles. I would not short. I don't know, man. The more consecutive up candles we get in a row, the more likely we're going to get a pullback. To some extent. Now, here's what I want to see. Look, do we end up forming a lower high right here? High, lower high. Take out this low, and that could set up some type of ABC pattern on the way down. I can get behind that if I want to short it, but we gotta get down there. $7 away from losing the pro account. Oh man, that stinks. That's not fun. Yeah, just gotta wait for it. We start coming back down there. It looks like we're gonna validate this ABC pattern potentially to the downside. I'll jump on board, but not until then. What's the range so far? 276 points. That's not too bad. 40 points on the S&P. Still kind of a tight range. They're trying to entice me into it. Lost 3,200 yesterday. Yeah. Man, if I'm right, that's gonna turn into an ABC pattern on the way down. Give it a shot. I know I'm front running it, FOMOing into it. Hopefully come down and break that swing point. If we do, $964-ish. 964 be a pretty decent little target. I don't know if we're gonna make it down there or not. We have not validated. I definitely front ran that pattern. So 964 would be the target if we do come down and break that swing point right here. 964 would be the target. What is it? Oh, it's good that you asked that question. because just released a video yesterday talking all about it. I'm going to find it for you. Yeah, I'm going to get stopped out. Hold up. I just hit the wrong hotkey. I tried to get out. I hit the control button instead that I'm out. Instead of the F6. So here's a video. I'll explain to you a little bit more about the ABC pattern, Fibonacci extensions. Yeah, they're still ripping it. That's what you get for front running a pattern. That's what you get. I didn't wait for it to come down all the way down here and validate it. Dang it. Buyers trying to get aggressive right there. If we get below, and let's give it a second shot. That bubble sucked me in. I don't really like where my stop's at though. I'm not going to move it. Not going to do it. Should wait till at least came back to emails. So $1,800 payout on Friday. Oh, Benjamin, nice. That's a good deal. I'm out. I just closed it. Closed it. I still like this for a potential ABC pattern. I gotta wait though. I gotta follow my own advice. Wait. Hurry up and wait. All the calls could be wrong. Maybe. What is that noise? Trump said war is over last month 100 times. Yeah, but the U.S. just had strikes. But yeah, the war's over. Iran's top negotiator returned to Iran after consultations with Qatar. So where's oil at? Oil's trying to get back to 94. Defensive strikes. Defensive strikes against little boats. Hey, and then Israel full on Lebanon again. I don't know. Hey, Dow now is only up 25 points from, let's go look at Dow real quick. So is it YM telling us, hey guys, don't get too excited. Hey, look how close the YM is down here to fill in the gap. Everything else is far away. YM is the lone wolf at this point. Look at Russell. Russell's screaming on up. NASDAQ just made a new all-time high again. It's a new all-time high there. So any hopes of a little ABC pattern down here? See, I should have waited. I should have followed my own advice. We never came down and validated that pattern. Recession is in for the year. We don't have recessions anymore. They redefine them. What used to be considered a recession is no longer. So Neo says I'm shorting. Hey Neo, is this the DCA type of trade for you? If so, what's your targets? How far are we targeted? We are up at the second deviation band on the NASDAQ. We're up at the second deviation band. Yes isn't quite there yet. It's getting close. So. Yeah, from now on. All right, JD, sometimes it's hard to follow your own rules. Trying to get it back. I think those losses sent me on a little tailspin this morning. I still find myself wanting to short the market. And we're clearly just going up, so I don't know why I keep wanting to short it. Nothing to do but pray. If you get to the point where you're praying for a trade, it's probably not going to work out. So. Let's see. Just bought SQQ. Be around 887-ish. Today still feels a little bit slow for me in the markets. I know we had a pretty good lift up on the NASDAQ, but it just feels slow already. Feels like they got a little bit of a holiday hangover taking place. Some Iranian rug pull soon? Maybe. Or maybe they announced a deal. Maybe they decided to come up with a deal. We've got a deal. You haven't made one trade today? I wish I wouldn't have. Hey, Dow is down for the day. So Dow's the only one. Maybe I should just be shorting the Dow. Dow's almost down here, filled the gap. Almost. Just a little bit more. We got the NASDAQ making new highs. So. Keeps plowing on up higher. Can't stop, won't stop. Go short SMCI when it tops. I don't know. Shorting anything in this market, it's like asking for problems. I feel like. Yeah, oil's moving up a little bit. Oil's at 94.03. We're at the second deviation band on the NASDAQ. ES is almost there. ES is almost there. Yeah, more shorts at 50-ish. Yeah, think about what's going to be a catalyst to get the market to go down. What catalyst do we have? All right, we have all the economic news out today. There have to be something with the Middle East. And they're still, insistent we have a ceasefire. But doesn't a ceasefire mean that there's no more firing? The Friday puts were destroyed. Yeah. Oh man, another trade detector bubble at being short-term overbought. Oh boy. There's a Virgin's up there too. See if I can get a little scalp. Oh, they don't want to fill me. That's how you know it's gonna be a good trade when they don't fill you. Nice. Hey, Dave, good job on that. Good deal. I'd like to say I had 200 EMA tested down here. We're on bar number 9 right now. Let's see. Let's see. Can we get down there? Please and thank you. Come on. A little bit more. There you go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you very much, Mr. Market. Yeah. Ceasefire just means we're not going to come at you with everything. So. That was the exact top of the megaphone. Yeah, but look, we still don't have any conviction on the way down yet. Regression channel is still sloping upward. So. Dow was close to filling the gap, still has not filled the gap. No, I don't have a Discord or anything. Nope. So let's see. Oil trying to come down a little bit. Let's see. CL. Coming down a little bit, not much, a little bit. NASDAQ trying to go back up, take out the highs. We have a 9 count right there, but they just keep trying to run it and run it and run it. They're not going to stop. Like, you can't make us. So. We're planning on doing a duck race. We're trying. We's trying. New all-time highs on the NASDAQ. That's weird. Yeah, stocks looks like it's going to zero, probably. Look how everything just keeps going up. There we go. New all-time highs. Hey, all-time highs in the market. Let's see. Let's see. All right, do we just keep going and going and going and going? When does the bus stop? When does it stop? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, let's go look up there. I want to go see something. So T-Coop sent us that chart. Let's go see where the SPX is at now. That's 73.50. I think it was. Let's go find that. What was it? Let's see. One of the errors he had. Oh, 70. I'm sorry. That's 75.50. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. We're not that far away. We have a little bit more to go. We're at 75.34 now, so another 15 points higher. Yeah, has to clear out all the shorts first. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I just keep running. So from the low up to the high, look on this opening range low, all the way up to this high up here. Look at 256 points. It's not bad. But yet the market still feels like it's slow to me for whatever reason. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I remember those. Sox also does reverse splits, which is probably gonna do another one here pretty soon, given how it's looking. We go look at SMH. SMH new all-time high, breakout, bink. Look, we do have MACD divergence as we're breaking out, but market doesn't care about none of that. Says we're going higher. Hold on. What's crazy is all the markets are up. Why is the VIX also up? VIX is up 29 cents. Does that have enough volume? Yeah, Dow's red. Dow's almost filled the gap from Sunday night. That's the crazy one out there. So if you look at the Dow, look, here's the gap fill. That red line. It's back on the 15. That red line right there is the gap fill. And look, we're right there at it. Dow's about to get it. Everything else is like miles away. See if Dow can take a little bit lower and just get it. Maybe. Yeah, people buying puts, but why are they buying puts? They're scared. No, hey, the giveaway is not finished. All right, hear a little bit of drums. Yeah, it's conscious and running it. Hey, even Bitcoin bounced back up. Bitcoin was down a little bit earlier. Bitcoin rocketing back up. Russell's right behind it. Oh, it wasn't earlier. Let's go look. Russell's getting a little bearish engulfing this type of candle, but look, gap is way down here. It's not even close to where the Dow is. Yes, way far away from the gap fill. And NQ also pretty far away. NQ is doing the exact opposite. So, see if the Dow can at least fill that gap. It's so close. So close. See the actual gap fill price. Would have been 50,623. Yeah, we needed two. We're 2 points away from filling it on the Dow. 2 measly little points. So. I really want to short it, man. I don't think it's a smart thing to do yet. I really want to short this. I don't think the wise path to go. You're gonna add more shorts if it comes up. Oh man. Hopefully it doesn't come up too much more for you. And look, here's the opening range high. Can we at least come back down and test that today? What do you guys think? Can we come back and test opening range high? I really want to short it, but I just don't think it's very smart. I think it's better to sit on my hands at the moment. Let's go look over here. What do we got for FEGs down below us? There you go. I got a big FEG way down here. That's way down there, though. Two small ones up there. Doing break even on some of the shorts. So the ES did make it to a second deviation band. Right here. Trying to get a little turned down. See if the ES goes back down to VWAP. NASDAQ's just been riding that bad boy. It hit the second band, just whoop. This happens from time to time. Quite often we get a rejection, but you do get days where that happens too. So you gotta have rules around that. Another thing about taking a short here. F it. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the market another donation real quick. It's not really what I want to do, but let's see. Come on down. Please. I closed it. Nice. Hey, King the Castle. Nice. Good deal. I wonder how I closed my Apex account. That Apex account I've been only trading at the open. I think I got 4 or 5 days, 4 days in it. Looks like about $1,200 more to pass. Getting close. Closer. I think the problem is I really want to catch the big flush down that I don't think is going to happen. Let's go back over and look. I'll mark this off. Bink. And bink. Here's the two areas to the downside I think could get tested. One being a minus development area at 32.25. The other one at 95-ish, which is a previous, I think that was a previous all-time high in the market. It was not still a structure area we broke out from. And earlier we mapped out that ABC pattern on the NASDAQ. Let's go look at it. Look, target on that's all the way up here at 30,243. It depends on which Apex account that you're going with. if it's EOD or I don't think they have monthly anymore. I think it's all the same. So you can always find it right here. New products. EOD drawdown. I lied. Hold up. Scroll down here. Let's say 50K account right here. Bam. EOD. Select that drop down right there. Activation fee for the EOD is $129. If you do the intraday drawdown, it's $99. So, man, nice little rip up there. Give you a pullback to join the party. I'm gonna take a little short. See if I can make it down to that 200 EMA real quick, right down here. Really want more. We're being honest. I have the EOD account. So the intraday account's cheaper, but the EOD drawdown is an easier account to pass, but you pay more for it. So I like the EOD accounts myself. Man, they're just ripping it. We're gonna hit that ABC target today. Jeez. It is nuts. Nuts. Will just bought the tippy top, huge size. Hey, Paul, there is no such thing as top. The markets only go higher. There's only such thing as bottoms. Tops do not exist in this market. Sell button still broken? Yeah, mine is too. It keeps spitting out losing trades. I don't understand. Market's going up. I keep hitting sell and it doesn't put more money in the account. What's going on? Which Ninja Trader said they were going to work on that. When I hit sell, it was really going to buy. When I hit buy, it was going to, double the contract size. They said they're going to work on that and get that feature installed for me. That way it can stop me from my own self. Hey, Chris, see you later. What time is it? Oh, 10:39. So don't forget, if you guys do want a chance to win a free prop account, we're going to be giving away a My Funded Futures account. Make sure you sign up to the email list down below. And your email is confirmed. We're going to have a duck race. See who's got the fastest little duckling out there. We got to make sure I jump off a few minutes early today. Gotta go do some blood work. Yeah, stick me with a needle. I'm not really fond of that either. You sell, no money. Hey, DJ, maybe we got to start a class action lawsuit on that sell button. A defective sell button. Oh, man. Hey, oil has come back down a little bit more. It's at 93.65 now. Hey, and I believe the Dow may have just filled that gap. Let's go looky. Yeah, Dow did fill the gap right there. So Dow's the only one that's come back to fill Sunday's gap at this point. NASDAQ's just gone. New all-time highs keeps going. Russell's not anywhere by it either. See, Russell's on the move back up. Oh, it's got another report card. Let's see who this is. Let's go see. Thomas, nice. Good deal. Nice. Thomas, MFF report card. Let me make this a little bit larger. 521. It's I'd take one more trade in that account. 666.92. Making it 665 or 667. Yeah, money left the Dow, bought the NASDAQ. That's all I do is buy, buy, buy. So all I want to do is short this market. I gotta be careful. Like, I gotta be careful. I'm only wanting to see the sell side, even though I know we're going up. We have the ABC pattern on the way up. I refuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all green. How do you get rid of the around it? Gold's still pulling back here a little bit. But again, I want to short the market. I'm just trying to be patient. Trying to be more patient than I've already been this morning. Puts her on life support. I mean, SMH is doing everybody dirty. Still see the socks. Oof. Oof. Ah, socks down 18%. Yikes. That's not good. Hey, everybody's pulling out from underneath the pillows, the beds. Say, hey, this market's gonna go up. I gotta get in now. I gotta get in now. I'm not gonna be able to get in. Won't be able to afford to get in tomorrow. I gotta get in now. That's interesting. So Nvidia is back in the green. So Amazon, Meta, Microsoft in the red, but look at all this green over here. Wow, Micron up 17%. Holy shoot. Holy golly. Let's look at that on the daily. Breakout, new all-time highs, huge MACD divergence. A drop is coming. Yeah, it's not coming while I keep trying to short it though. Stupid market. U.S. Navy restarts guiding ships through the Straits of Hormuz. U.S. Navy has restarted assisting vessels crossing through the Straits of Hormuz, according to the U.S. military official. Help out about a dozen vessels, including super tankers and container ships, to cross through the waterway. Wonder how Iran's gonna like that. If I hit buy, it'll drop. Yeah, maybe. I got stopped out of some longs earlier in pre-market. Yeah, but bad news, the market rips. Good news, the market rips. Mike buys, the market drops. That's so bad. I want to short it. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. Yeah, the divergence up there too, but we're not overbought yet. We're gonna go run up there and take out the highs again. Earthquake in Japan. Market. I still remember there's an earthquake that messed up that nuclear whatever. Way back in that nuclear reactor. Can't remember what year that was. Man, dollar yen was getting smoked. I bought it. Went out, helped my cousin work on some car he needed help with. Came back in. I couldn't believe how much I was up. I think it was a dollar yen. Dollar yen or a pound yen. I can't remember. It was one of the yen pairs. I was like, holy crap. I don't know if it was 2000. I don't know. It was a. Well, let's see. It could have been 2011. It could have been. Could have been. So I was at the other house. I was still in the other house in 2011, so that's possible. I don't remember what year. That stuff was nuts. I didn't think it was going to come back that quick. I came back. I was like, holy crap. Close. Get out. Oh, man. They're trying to tip me with a good time now. Can we go down? Can we get it? Yeah. I almost just hit the sell button. Almost did a no-no. Push way below the EMAs. Almost shorted it. Now it is going down, but usually it'll come back up there and then stop me out, then go. I was looking at this chart going, man, why is this not going down as much? That's the ES. Oh, man. JD short. FT 71 live stream. Watch, here's the two white lines that we identified for potential targets once we get a pullback. Watch it go down there without me. That'll be great. Not really, but. Let's see if we can get anybody else to come back down and fill that gap. Dow already got it. All right, Dow Jones, we just got short-term. I'm sorry. NASDAQ short-term oversold. See the green background? Hey, Anthony, it's always different. Yields are going down right now today, though. Yields should be going down. Let's go look. Yeah, 10 years on the move down. Well, it came right back in our zone. So if yields firm up here, we'll see if that could then set another ABC pattern on the way up. That won't be good. FT71 owns Edge Clear Brokerage. Oh, Future Trader 71. Yeah, is the Fed up for the fight or not? We don't know what the new guy is going to do. What's the new guy going to do? I hit sell it didn't go through. Maybe Ninja was listening to the stream and disabled my sell button. Now you go in. That's kind of jacked up. That was kind of messed up. Talk about a delay. Holy shoot. How long was that delay? Market sucks. Up and away. Yep. Go on vacation soon. Very, very, very soon. Like definitely before the end of the year, I'll go on vacation. Yeah. I'm about to have a little talk with Nightbot. Nightbot's caused that huge delay on that last one. Well, hey, Raj, there's one more ABC pattern that it has not hit yet that we drew out. Drew it out in pre-market. That's up here at 243. So we'll see if we get it or not. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I had a good night last night too. I'm giving it all back today. Hope the Fed fights inflation. Don't count on it. There we go. If we can just melt down to our first target, my first target right there, I'll be good. Melt down there. Let me get paid. I'd be very happy if that happens. Well, that should be pretty solid if we went down there. Pretty solid. Yeah, eyes on SpaceX IPO. See, NASDAQ just keep grinding up. And that's what it's been doing. We got the Dow still below the closing price on Friday. Come on, let's keep going down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. LGVN, get ready for 3 pipelines. Let's see if we can get down there. I'm trying to target this first target area right there. Now, if you guys weren't on the stream earlier, that target's basically coming off that minus development area right here on the volume profile. I do like the way this candle's forming. It's not closed yet, though. So we'll see. We shall see. 30,031. I like it. Hey, Raj, that's right about where I'm trying to get out at. Hopefully we're not both wrong on that. Hopefully we're not both wrong. Come on. I think Tesla will tank. I don't know. I mean, are stocks even allowed to go down anymore? Dow's down 64 right now. Come on down. Just in case we get some big rip up. Let me go ahead and protect that just in case. Which that would stink, but. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. Give me one more fast rip down. I'll close it out early. Just go. Brrr. I'll get out before my target. I'll just get out. At least that gets me back in the green. I still think we're going down that target. So if we get a little bit of bounce up first, and then I'll smack it again. Yeah, I can always reshort. It's kind of my thought. Now that I got out, watch it will not bounce back up to give me a shot to go in, to get back in. Dow's down pretty good now. Dow's down 83 points. YM. Look at YM, just keeps going down. Down, down, down. It's like the Dow wants to come back to the structure area right up in here, which is also right near a low volume area. VIX isn't really firming up though. Log it off. Hey, don't forget, if you're trading with a platform that has Ninja Trader Prop, you can log into Tradeovate and lock yourself out. So, something to think about. Come on. Let's get it. 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 Let's see if we can go down. We need to go down and get everybody else to fill these gaps. All right. ES is definitely weaker than NASDAQ. Here's the ES 30-minute chart. Here's the NASDAQ. 30-minute candle is looking constructive for a pullback, though. So can we get a little bit more of a pullback underway? Let's go look at that. Well, crude oil's on the move back up again. Crude oil overthrew our area just a little bit. That structure area came back to retest. On the move back up again. Watch this Joker go all the way down that white line. It's gonna stink. Qualcomm's moving higher again. Yeah, some of these stocks just been ridiculous. Yeah, Qualcomm new all-time highs today. MU is really the craziness. Up almost 18%. SanDisk up 8%. It's ridiculous. So ridiculous. Sox says a little leg down. So adhere looking. MU 900 is the next target. Gex level, I think. It might. Dang it. I thought about short. Thought about looking for another short up here. I'm like, maybe I need to see a little bit more of a retracement. I got scared. Oh man, it's 11 o'clock already. Holy crap. I didn't realize what time it was. Did not realize what time it was. We still got that giveaway to do. Snap. Joker, you're gonna go all the way down there. You're gonna go all the way down there without me. Watch you go all the way down and hit our white line right here. That's the low volume node on the volume profile. Sucker. I had quite a few codes this month. End of last month and this month. The Elon swindle his way to get the SpaceX in the NASDAQ. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Wait and see. Ooh. Little trade detective bubble showing up on the ES down here. ES is coming up on the VWAPs. On the ES, I've been trying to target these VWAPs, and we're getting ready to get out. I'm trying to target them. I was gonna go crazy and go all the way for the gap fill, but that's close enough for me. I'm good. I'm good. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go look at that NASDAQ. NASDAQ's getting very close to that first target. Again, that's right here off the low volume node on this composite profile. We breached that. The next white line is basically the high from yesterday. We broke out from, we failed to come back and retest it yet. Let's wait and see. I don't know, I like to see the gap fill. Dow's down 101. I'd love to see the S&P, NASDAQ. I just don't think NASDAQ should go all the way down there today. For the NASDAQ to fill the gap, what would that range have to be? $600-point range. The average range right now in the NASDAQ is 488 points. It could happen, but don't know that smarter choice to bet for. So. Yeah, 9 count right here on the NASDAQ. Let's see on the ES. Yes, look, we're starting to flatten out this regression channel a little bit too. Look, we got aggressive sellers, and we keep pushing lower. When we get aggressive seller, when we start popping back up, that's when you want to look for a little bounce back the other way. Got filled. Nice. Good job on that, Raj. I should have held it, because look, we did hit the white line. It's kind of hard to see on this one, but you can see it right here. We did hit that white line target. I would have been filled if I would have held it. That one trade would have been good for about $1,000. Got out early. I only made like 400 on it. I got scared. I got scared. Scared and confused. So if you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, there's going to be a giveaway in that video as well. So don't forget to watch it. So, all right. Hey, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's get the duck race started, only because I want to make sure we can do the email and get everything set up and get the account transferred to the person that wins. Because I will have to jump off here a little bit early. Because I got to get stuck with the needle. I'm not really happy about that. Not really happy. If you don't make 350, you'll get kicked out of. Oh, that's not good. If you have to make money in the market to pay your bills, like you have to have it like today, this month. It's a bad spot to be in. The market doesn't care about what we need. Unfortunately. All right, so let me get Nightbot over here. All right, hey, I'm going to drop the key phrase in 3, 2, 1, beep. I just dropped the key phrase. Remember, if you win, you got to be signed up to email list down below. Otherwise, if you're not, you'll simply forfeit. All right, oh man, Thomas was slacking today. Somebody beat Thomas to it. We're still going a little bit lower. See if we can get that second target over here on the NASDAQ. Now, the second target is going to be around 994. All right, next contestant is going to be Adam. Adam, you have a spot in the duck race. Fantastic. Next one is going to be, oh, I can't read that screen. Yeah, I'm not going to try. Next one's going to be Elijah. Elijah Fade, you have a spot. Dow's down 104. Crude oil's at 94.32. 30 socks. You have a spot in the duck race. All right. Next one is going to be the ball. Oops. The boss. Next one is going to be. All right. Israel F something. All right. Next one's going to be Ace Trades. Next one is going to be Wild Deuce. Watch, I'm just watching this market melt down. I was wanting to short all day, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Nightbot's going to pick out one more person, and then I'm going to select some people. John, you have a spot in the duck race. You guys can quit typing in the chat. Oh, boy. Keep an eye on oil, too. Is oil doing anything crazy? All right, you guys can quit typing in the chat. I'm going to pick the next person randomly out of the chat. I'm going to pick probably 5-ish, maybe 6 people. So number 11 is going to be Benjamin. You have a spot in the duck race. Thank you for always coming out and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Looking for some common names I see all the time. Oh, let's see. Trim Trader, are you in here? Raj, you have a spot in the duck race? Raj is in here every day with us. He's never won anything. Eddie T, you have a spot in the duck race? Let's see. Trading Game, you have a spot. Eagle Eye, you have a spot. Let's see. Who else? Already got that one. Scrolling through. Oh, there you go. I'm going to give you a spot in duck race. There you go. The one that says they'd never get picked. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but PS. Actually, I'll type it in the chat. You have a spot in the duck race. All right. Let's go. All right, let's get this duck race started. Might have another code to drop in the chat as well. Like yesterday afterwards, because that one I don't have to do the email or nothing, but so let me set this up. 1 minute. Hopefully your ducks are well rested overnight. On your marks, get set, beep. Let's see who's got it. Who's going to win this? Remember, if you're not on the email list, you're not signed up, you win, you will forfeit. So you want to make sure you're signed up to the email list down below. Cutting off some of the duck race. Cutting off Duck Dracula. Oh, Eddie's out in the lead. That's not looking good. Usually the lead duck does not win. We've only seen the lead duck win one time in the past. One duck led the race the whole entire time. Let's see. I don't know. Ace and Eddie, I like the way the ducks plow backwards, but let's see who slingshots out of the back. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought Raj was going to get a shot. Hey, the boss, you won. I thought Raj was going to get it. I was like, don't tell me Raj is finally going to win something. Hey, the boss, what's the first 3 letters of your email? First 3 letters of your email. I thought Raj was going to creep in and finally win one. Oh, man. SAR? Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right, trying to come back down here a little bit. SAR. Holy crap. I got a lot of those. Hey, can you give me the fourth digit or the fourth letter? I got a lot of SARs. I got like 3 pages. SARP. Okay, that'll help out. Let's try. I found you. Nice. Easy peasy. All right, let's go. Let's get it. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna shoot you an email. I gotta go check on the. Let me go check these codes real quick. Where I got them at? Yeah, we're gonna do 2 giveaways today. So one's gonna come out of the duck race, and the other one is gonna be a random winner. I'm gonna throw the code in the chat, and whoever can snatch it up the quickest. Let me see. All right. I'm gonna send it from this other email. So let's do. Hey, the boss, it's gonna come from a different email. I want to use for giveaways. Let's see. Now, hey, the boss, some people have said it works for the 50K account. When they gave me the code, they told me it's for a 25K rapid account, but some of you guys in the chat have told me it works for the 50K. So you might want to try it on both and see which one it works on. Do the one that you want to have most. Bam, I just sent it to you. Just sent it to you. All right. No, I already sent it. It's already sent. Code is sent. Gone. Either oil breaks this gap down or it reverses. Let's go look at oil real quick. So look, the VIX is trying to come down here a little bit. Oil's, it's going to be a double top, or do we, go back the other way? Here's a gap in oil. Oil is into that gap. So we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. We do have the regression channel facing down. I'm going to get rid of that first white line. That target was hit. The second one was not, which is basically yesterday's high right here. So we'll see. We'll see how this all shakes out. Check it. New U.S. forces are not currently U.S. official. U.S. forces are not currently escorting commercial shipping through the Straits of Hormuz. Didn't they just say earlier? Didn't we just read earlier? Yeah, we did. We read earlier. U.S. Navy restarts guiding ships through the Straits of Hormuz. Oh, they don't know what's going on. They don't know. Now, hey, the code that I'm going to drop in the chat right before I sign off, which I do got to leave early, be for my funded futures account. Yesterday, some of you guys said it worked for the 50K account. It really should be for a 25K rapid account. So it's up to you to choose which account you want to try it with. So I don't know, man. These last 2 months have not been, they've been hard for me in the markets. Last 2 months have been, I've struggled quite a bit. So we have the Dow down 102. So Dow filled the gap. And again, so here's the rule. I want to remind you guys of this rule. I'll talk about it in Wednesday's video if it hasn't happened yet, but whenever we have a large gap like this, if it doesn't fill by Thursday, quite often, Thursdays close at 5 o'clock. If it doesn't fill by then, quite often, it's going to be a couple weeks before we come back and visit that level. So, yeah, this definitely is not normal. This is not normal whatsoever, but is what it is. Drop that code. Yes. All right. Look, it really looks like it wants to come down here. Look, I'm just a little bit gun shy from all the paper cuts I took earlier. So a little bit gun shy, and that's fine. From everything I read, this reminds me just like back in the late 90s, right before the dot-com bubble burst. But I wasn't trading then, so I can only go off of things that I read. I have no historical perspective of that. Oh, we're coming down. Is this ES going to come down and fill the gap today? Woo! ES is, maybe trying to work its way towards this gap, at least that gap support. We'll see if we go all the way down and fill the gap. That'd be pretty awesome. What'd be funny is if we get all 4 indices in the red today. He's going to 60,000 next year. Oh boy. Now we're getting crazy with it. Let's see. There will be a bubble. This is not a bubble yet. Yeah, that's nuts. Sure feels like a bubble. It's a bubble. Let me get Mark Baum on here, see what he thinks. There's a 0% chance that this ends well. That really was a good movie. That's probably the best trading movie out there. The Big Short. That was a good movie. Come on, just get on down there. Let's go. Fade trade working again. Hey, Raj, so how do you handle this with the fade trade? So on the NASDAQ, when we hit that second band, we rode up quite a bit from that point. So from here, all the way up to here, we rode up another 145 points. How do you handle days like that? Yeah, margin call is pretty good too. I think I've only seen margin call like once or twice. I've seen the Big Short like a ton. That says almost at the gap above. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know if you wait for a candle to break a low or something like that, or because in all reality, let's go look at that real quick. Would that have actually helped out either? So maybe right there, if you took the break of that candle, you got stopped out. And then really, we didn't break a low till all the way up here. So that would have been a 2-try rule. First one would have got stopped out. Second one would have been in the green at this point. Oh, you wait for the reversal candle? Okay. I guess I wasn't aware that you waited for the reversal candle. So you really didn't get a reversal candle until until way up there at the high. So you would have been fine in that. So hey, what Raj is talking about. So he talks about second deviation band away from the VWAP all the time, looking for the fade. Kind of like that. Here's the second band. Where's the first reversal candle we get? It's not till all the way up here. Kind of like a bearish engulfing candle. And look, there's still, he likes to fade it down towards the VWAP. We make it down to the VWAP. That's 137 points. That's actually, I kind of like that, Raj. I like that rule behind that. I like that. I likes it a lot. And look, we're coming down to that next target. You know, I don't know if we're going to keep pushing or not. I think what I'm going to do with my M&Q, I did DCA into it. I'm going to start peeling some of these bad boys off. Let's just see. I'll see if it'll break a little bit lower. Take the other one off. No, it's going up. I'm going to close that out. At least that puts me back at, maybe not at session highs, but at least I'm up over what I was last night. So. Yeah, just 2 or 3 micros. Yeah, I DCA'd into that one. I had pretty decent fills on it though. The fills weren't too bad. I had the one left over. I only had one on. I held all night last night. Never even got down to where the target was. But here's where I DCA'd all up in here. Put one on there, a couple up there, and then took them all off down here. So. But again, right here near that second target location. So decided I should err on the side of caution. Let me go ahead and exit that. Get out. Be done. Be done with that trade. Now I don't feel like I'm down for the day. I'm not down for the day technically. I didn't make a whole lot, but last night was easy peasy. Today, not so much. I do want to go back. Hey Raj, I'm going to go back and actually look at that, because the one problem I've had with the bands on the VWAP, playing the second or third deviation band, is when it just keeps grinding all day on that band. Waiting for a rejection candle might be the answer to that. And Raj posts those trades. Raj talks about it every day in the chat. Hey, we're at the second band. Look for a fade. We're at the second band. Look for the fade. Every day he's always talking about that trade. It's not something he just made up today because it's working out. Talks about it every day. For me, like, I don't normally have a fear of placing a trade. I have a fear of missing out more so than fear of placing a trade. So. Hey, Mr. Full Report, it should be the same regardless of your time frame, but the chart I was looking at was a 5-minute chart. I'm not sure what chart Raj uses, but I have the VWAP. When I look at the VWAPs, I have them on 5-minute charts on the ES and the NASDAQ. So here's the ES chart. Look at the ES right up here. Here's the second deviation band right up here. Hey, where's the reversal candle at? Right there. 1-2 reversal, break the low, down we go. And look, here we hit VWAP. So in that case with the ES, you're looking at almost 10 points. That's $500 per contract. Had somebody have taken it. Hey Trim, I like the Lucid Flex better. I have the Lucid Flex accounts. Now the Pro account you can pass in one day, but I like the Flex account. You don't have any consistency rule once you're funded. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Look, we're basically bouncing right off yesterday's high. Look right here. So we broke out from yesterday's high. Basically came right back there and tested it. Now do they bid it back up? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I agree. Pass it in one day. It brings out bad habits in us. All right, hey, I'm going to get ready to jump off here in a moment. So I'm going to drop a My Funded Futures account code in here. So I'm going to give everybody a chance. Go log into My Funded Futures. Select the rapid plan. I know the code works for 25K accounts. Yesterday, you guys told me it also worked for 50K accounts. So it's a gamble. Which one do you choose? I don't know. When they gave me the code, they told me it was for a 25K account. So it's up to you to which one you choose. And if you guys did not watch yesterday's video, go back and watch it. Like it, leave a comment, as I will be picking a winner later today for that video to give away another prop account. So I'm going to try to drop the code right around 11:30. So when my clock says 11:30, I'm going to do a countdown and then drop the code. Oh, hey, Sam, I appreciate that. Yeah, stay green. Yeah, I went green to red again today. At least I was able to get back green, thankfully. Now watch, I'm gonna go get my blood drawn. It's, market's gonna tank. I'm gonna be like, you son of a beep. I'm kind of curious though. Let's go look. Let's go see. Let's go see. Hey, so I just scrolled the chart back real quick. Scrolling over that VWAP chart. Here's last night. Look, we're riding second band, riding second band. Oh, here's a little 1-2 reversal right there. Bink, right back to VWAP. Not really a reversal bar there. Maybe you can play the hammer there for the move back. Well, it took a while. It did get back up there. Second deviation band again there. I don't really see any reversal candles. Unless you're trying to use that as a hammer candle, I don't really see it there. And here's where we're at right now. I got the reversal candle up here. Bink, back down. Scroll it back a little bit further. Hey, Raj, I didn't think about using a trade detector bubble also. With the VWAP bands too. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Big bubble draw. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I might have to check that out. Check that out. All right, hey, I'm going to drop that MFF code here in just a moment. So in about 15 seconds, I'll do a countdown. I'm going to drop it in. You don't type the code in the chat. You type it in My Funded Futures by the checkout, where normally you put code Mike in to save money. You go ahead and type this code there and it should zero it out. Let's see who gets it. All right, I'm going to drop the code. 3, 2, 1, beep. Code dropped. Let's see who gets it. Who gets it? Who's going to get it? We shall see. Oh, you don't type it in here. If you typed it in the chat here, you already lost. Hey, there's... So somebody got it. Hold up. Oh, hey, hold on. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I double checked it. I should zero it out. When you hit apply, it should zero it out. So I want to know who got it. Who got it? Closing in on VWAP. Yeah, we'll see if we get it. Hey, the ES is coming down to the second deviation band to the downside. Let's see who got it. Who got the code today? Eddie says they want to process his credit card. It said coupon accepted, but then coupon not found. So somebody got it. Somebody finished the whole checkout process before you did. I'd like to know who it was. Who was it? So don't forget, I'm going to be picking another winner today from yesterday's video. So you still got a shot to win. Well, we got into the gap. Looks like he's getting rejected. Yeah, Thomas is pretty fast. Usually he's the first one when I post stuff into the chat, which, hey, Thomas, you're slacking today. Somebody beat you in the duck race today. Hey, Eddie, then you must not have typed in that code. You wouldn't have put my code in. Oh, you got it? It should have zeroed out the balance. That code zeroes it out. There should be no charge. Oh, Thomas, you live in Florida? Yeah. Thomas is closer. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hey, Thomas, which coast of Florida do you live on? East Coast or West Coast? And then north or south? I think Raphael's in Florida too. Southwest? All right. Nice. But with that being said, guys and gals, I'm going to jump off. I got to go to the doctor's, get a poked by a needle. Not really thrilled about that. I'm in Tampa all the time too. I'm in Tampa quite often. But all right, guys, with that being said, I'm out of here. I probably will trade a little bit more this afternoon. As long as the doctor doesn't make it where I can't move my arm. All right, guys, take care. See you in the morning.